So it's all good. Right.
What's good, guys? Welcome back, guys. We were a little bit late, but that was on me, guys. I cannot lie. Um, big up, Junior. Big up, everybody. What's good, Junior? What's good, bro? This live, I wanted to do it, but guys, big up to everybody who was watching. Junior, Adams might be coming later on. You wish I did a watch along. I wish I did it too. To be honest, school. I couldn't really do the second half. The second half, I was getting ready for a lot of things. Yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you guys have it. Is bro sleeping? Nah, I wasn't sleeping, bro. It was just, yeah, bro. It was just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Yeah, finally, bro. Yeah, guys, my bad for being late. You know, life happens, stuff happens. My boy NJ's here. You know what I'm saying? You saw my short.
Respect.
Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to do something. But guys, big up to all you guys. There's so much things to talk about. And hey, we're gonna get straight into it. NJ, bro, how you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Say what's up.
Um, yeah, man, I'm good, man. Just chilling, just watching basketball right now. So.
Oh, you watching NBA?
Yeah,
Well, what team do you like? The Raptors,
yes. Nah, bro. Celtics, bro.
Celtics, but you live in Toronto.
Yeah, but then I don't. I hate the sports teams here, bro. They suck, bro.
The
And
Raptors, they're not good, huh?
yeah, they never been that good, but they only had that one time big time thing in 2019. That's
All right,
it.
all right, I hear you. All right, bet. All right, guys. Anyway, Barcelona, guys. I'm gonna share my screen, and guys, a bunch of things happened. Let me know if you guys watched the game because I was watching the game even though I was busy. And I mean, do you want to start off with? Let's talk with Barcelona first, and then we'll move on to the other games. You know what I'm saying? Because the league table is finalized, the top eight is finalized, the teams that are going to the playoffs are finalized, and guys, honestly. It's crazy. The Champions League, bro. If you guys genuinely told me that you paid attention in like more than 2 games, I think you're capping because legitimately there was so many games. There's 18 games. I watched one. I watched like the highlights for another, but I seen the results every other like 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes there was a minimum of one goal somewhere, and it was absolutely crazy to see. But guys, NJ, what do you think about the Barcelona game before I give you my take?
So with the Barca game, yeah, I'm glad that we were able to finish the top eight. But
Yes, sir.
my issue was that they didn't even bother trying at least to score a goal. They were just defending the whole time, and that's a very concerning thing for us because it might build a bad habit on our in our run, right? So we don't want that during the late runs, like having bad habits,
Absolutely.
like
Yeah, bro.
but
I'm not gonna lie. The game from Barca today, it was not the best game. I'm not gonna lie. First half, too sloppy. Second half, I thought it was better offensively, but then we conceded 2 goals second half. It was second half was 2-2, right? So
mhm,
at the same time, it's like Barcelona, it's just weird to see. You know what I'm saying? We didn't
yeah,
technically have a great game. That's why we drew the game. And defensively, I still thought that, bro, they didn't have Adamo Lookman, and they still got like we were still carved open twice. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. I'm like the thing was the back four, freaking Araujo was the one that like you know the one making all the
Yeah, bro.
mistakes.
Araujo, bro. He scored the goal, but at the same time, it was kind of a shaky performance from him, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
bro, legitimately. And honestly, guys, yeah, I have bad news, bro. Hopefully you're fine, bro. But honestly, like when I saw today's game, bro, the first
mm-hmm.
half, I thought that we were the worst team. And in the second
Oh,
half, I thought we
100%.
were maybe slightly better, but too many mistakes. I'm not gonna lie, the back line, even when the other team is not doing anything, they're
Yeah,
still so suspect. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
Chesney looking like a little bit suspect. Araujo, Kabarsi, not really Kabarsi today, but you know what I mean. Kunde, even
yeah,
at times for
yeah,
their second goal, like
yeah.
Kunde and Araujo, the organization wasn't good enough. Let's be real.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. And because of them too, they made Eric do a lot of work
Yeah,
at the back.
yeah, but guys, bro, Barcelona. The good news is this: the game doesn't really matter. That was probably technically since we got a draw. All we need to do is get a draw, really, to finish top two, because top two meant that you avoid Liverpool for until the final if you face them. So I was thinking, just finish top two. We don't have to worry about Liverpool, right? And then now we only have to worry about potentially Inter Milan, maybe Arsenal. Like who else is there? Like Barcelona, that's the job. I feel like top two is all that matters. First place would have been nice for the money, but ultimately, as long as we got a draw today, I wasn't gonna be too mad. I'm just mad that I feel like Barcelona, they lacked intensity. You know what I mean? It felt like the game didn't matter that much to them, and that's when I'm like, yo, I felt like players like Pablo Torre and Pau Victor, I'd rather seen them, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather see
Yeah.
guys who would have been hungry, you know what I'm saying? Hungry to play, rather than, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um like Lewandowski, Rafinha. Rafinha played well still enough, got 2 assists. Lamine Yamal played good. But like in a way, the guys that I wanted to see, like in a way, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Gavi and Lewandowski, I want to see more attacking than Gavi. Today's not a game where I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Atalanta, they didn't even have Lookman. Play Pablo
Yeah,
Torre. Why not? Play Fermi Lopez. He played so good on the weekend, right? Um,
exactly.
Lewandowski, I rather seen Ferran Torres. And we'll talk about Lewandowski, but I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Even the mediocre out of, you know what I'm saying, we're still in gear one Barcelona team. Lewandowski was a big reason why we didn't win that game. Let's be real.
Yeah, 100%. Like the easy chances that it was there, he missed as usual. Again, it shows the age is catching up on him, and that yeah, it's a big sign to get it to get a new striker in the summer.
Yeah,
What's
bro.
that?
Listen, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Today, Barca didn't even play well, but Lewandowski, had we had a better finisher, we would have won that game comfortably. I think, like, I'm not even joking. He should have scored like 2 goals, in my opinion. The one that he just takes so long, and then the chance is
Mm-hmm.
gone. Like, I'm like, Lewandowski, come on, man. I know you're better than that. You know what I'm saying? As much as I say your touch is off, you look shaky, bro. I know your touch is better than that, and I know you could at least do better than that because at least this season you have scored those type of chances, the tap-ins, you know what I'm saying? The ugly
Yeah,
goals. But today, I don't know. And that's where I want to say, I don't know. I feel like today is a little bit of like, we got nothing really. It felt like a preseason game for me, like where the players, they didn't show 100% effort, you know?
yeah. It's kind of annoying because it shows so basically you're telling us that that kind of thing they did today it might happen in the knockout stage. Come on, like we
Like,
can't
oh
afford.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. The thing is, if it was one game that didn't matter, it was today. You know, to get a draw, finish top two, you avoid Liverpool, right? That's one of the
Yeah,
perennial favorites right now, right? And then I was thinking that honestly, we just move on because we have a bigger game. We
yeah,
have Alaves on the weekend. It is 100 times bigger than this game. This game doesn't matter. We're already qualified to the round of 16. You know, regardless of how the draw works, Barca could still be facing a tough game, a tough team. And also,
yeah,
have you seen Barcelona, their potential
yeah,
rivals? It's gonna
yeah.
be like, I think it's like a bunch of French teams and also was the last team?
Benfica.
I think it was Benfica. So it's
Yeah,
like we're basically gonna play a League on team or Benfica. And I was gonna, you know what, I might as well share my screen because um we're gonna move off of Barcelona. Junior said he couldn't see the game. Okay, Junior, to be honest, we didn't play that good. They didn't really entertain that well. We scored a
good thing
nice
you missed
goal.
out.
Yeah,
Good thing
I'm
you
not gonna
missed
lie.
out.
Yeah. And then what's it called? I couldn't see the game. Fair enough. What's it called? And do you think Barca will get tall? I do think they'll get tall, but
Yeah.
that's a conversation for another day.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to share my screen, right? Because let's look at this thing. All right, let's look at this thing right here. Because guys, the Champions League, right? Barcelona, right? This is potentially who they will be facing. Oh my! I think I should just click this, right? Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
guys can see it. Possible opponents: PSG, Benfica, Monaco, and Stade Brest, right? Bro, all four of these teams, I would say they're all beatable. We lost to PSG. I'm looking for revenge. We lost to Monaco. I'm looking for revenge. Benfica and Brest, we beat them both this season. But at the same time, it's like Barcelona, we could deal with these teams still. Like if we're play to our level, we should be winning this round of 16, right? Like regardless.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm not finding any excuse, bro. Barca, they have to
Yeah.
win. I don't care if it's PSG, unless we have a ridiculous amount of injuries and it's PSG. That's the only way. But realistically, PSG, Benfica, Stade Brest, Monaco. I'm expecting Barcelona to to win this, and also the draw is going to be on Friday. I'm going to say this: Liverpool, guys, Liverpool. I don't know how it's going to work because Liverpool, by the way, they have the same possible opponents as us. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, what's going to happen? Do they get the lower seed or higher seed? I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if it's completely randomized out of these four of the playoffs, but we will find out on Friday, right? Because that's when the draw is going to be. But I'm just saying, Barca, regardless of who they get, they should be okay with it. It's not like you're getting the side with the Man City, Bayern, or Real Madrid.
Oh
We
yeah.
didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no
Yeah.
excuses by the squad, by Hansi Flick. And I feel like that. It's honestly, I think it's time for our team to. I think we're on a run. I don't count this Atalanta game. I hear it. It sucked that we didn't win. It was a draw at the end of the day. They didn't have luck when we should have won, but it wasn't the most important game. I'm going to be honest. You could see it. I want to see a performance, though, on the weekend against Alaves. 100% you need to get 3 points because, hey, not just because, you kind of wasted my time, but also because we have to. But Angela, you have any thoughts on these four teams, by the way?
Oh,
If you had to rank the four teams, though, of who you'd want to play and who you wouldn't want to play, who would you say? Like, who would you want?
I'll say the number one team that I want to face is Benfica because it was a
Yeah,
fun
I'm not
game
gonna
and
lie. I think it's got to be Benfica. After what we see,
yeah,
Barcelona on their worst day, legitimately their
yeah,
worst day, still beat Benfica. That tells me
mm,
that this Benfica team is not that strong. So I would say
yeah,
Benfica. Then I would probably say Stade Brest, Monaco, then PSG. Because PSG, they're kind of hitting form. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of hitting
Yeah.
form right now. So
Uh, the, the thing about PSG is that they're gonna kill us with their speed, bro.
yeah, they
That's
still
something.
got Barcola, they got Dembele, they got Dewey, they got who else do they got? They're gonna
Ramos,
get
the
Kvaratskhelia is gonna be able to play
yeah,
the
yeah,
next
there as
round.
well. Yeah, him. Yeah,
So it's gonna
and
be
Ramos.
PSG is gonna be tougher, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, when we played PSG, that's not like I'm scared of PSG. If we get them, bet bring it on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bring it
but
on. We're better this
it's
year,
not.
you know.
Yeah, it's not
But at
that
the
I'm
same
scared of.
time, I have to say this about PSG. Last year, I remember Vitinho was playing very good against us. So it's like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm
Mhm.
expecting a round of 16 victory. I'm expecting Barca to be in the quarters, regardless of who they face. Um,
Exactly.
but hey, let's move on to the table because we said
Hmm.
Barca, they finished second. Barca did not get first. The Liverpool, they got first. They lost a game. They lost, but Barca could not take advantage. And Barca were the only team that were able to even overtake Liverpool at the start of the match day. So it's like Liverpool lost, but guess what? Liverpool's having a great campaign in the league and also in the Champions League. So, man, I'm not gonna say, are you at least happy that Barca got to avoid Liverpool for now?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's right now. If we end up facing Liverpool right now, we're gonna lose. Telling you right now.
Real talk, real talk. I'm not gonna tell you guys some like stuff that's not true. Liverpool are they're the best team in Europe. Let's be real, right? Right now, if the Champions League there was gonna be like a random final right now, if the Champions League was like a March Madness, you know what I'm saying, one and done,
Yeah.
everything's getting done right now. Liverpool are the best team in Europe right now.
Hmm.
Barcelona, what I say is Barca have the best offense, right? When they play very bad versus Benfica, somehow, some way, you could say lucky goals, but mistakes are part of football. They still scored 5 goals on their
Hmm.
worst day against Benfica. Today, I'm not gonna lie, that was gear one Barcelona. Today, it didn't seem like they were trying that hard. I hate using excuses, but in the situation, you could tell that the players were not giving it their all. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
and they still scored 2 goals. Look, Atalanta, we said, me and Omar, by the way, we're saying Atalanta, they looked good. They still could not beat this team. I understand they didn't have Lookman, but I would say avoiding Liverpool is a big thing. That tells me that Barca, you're not going to see Liverpool until the final potentially, right?
Yeah.
So, like, which other teams, first of all, would you say could threaten Liverpool and Barcelona, as contenders? Because I don't want to say Barca is a contender with that defense, but who else do you see? Because I'm gonna say right now, I'm including
I'll say
Real Madrid. I don't care. Real Madrid are
yeah, Real
included.
Madrid is there for sure, but I'll say Inter is the one.
Inter. Oh, this is the thing. Listen, who's better, Inter or Arsenal? I want to ask you that.
Inter, bro. They've been
Okay. Are
because
you confident
because
about that? Are you confident?
yes. You know
Okay,
why?
fair enough.
Because
Fine. I just wanted to see,
here,
bro.
yeah,
Because
because here's the reason why Inter's better. They can park the bus all night, the whole 90 minutes. You would be so mad the whole time. Like they try to score on them, they won't let you score. But
fair
but
enough.
once they do a counter, they will counter you so badly. Telling you right now,
Okay, I'm
which
gonna
is
get to the
annoying.
chat and then I'm gonna Junior said some stuff and then I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen because a bunch of
Yeah.
things happen. And hey, I think that's enough for Barcelona. We're gonna talk about the other teams. There were so much things that happened, and he wants Stade Brest. Yeah, okay, that's crazy. Then who is this, bro? But anyway, which team do you guys want to face? I already said I'll take Benfica also. Um, what's it called? Listen, yeah, we don't get Liverpool. Yeah, Junior, we do not get Liverpool. What's it called? Liverpool. Listen, if we get Liverpool, I'm not gonna lie, I would just be. It's not like Liverpool are like some juggernaut. They're just the
No, no,
best team in Europe right now. They're
yeah,
just strong, balanced.
yeah,
Arne Slot's system is working. Inter is better. Junior saying fair enough. A lot of people are taking Inter Milan this year as the team to go far. You know what I'm saying? Like a
yeah. Because
lot
I
of
think
people.
yeah, because they have every player that they need in each role. Like they're good at their role. Like the only
Okay,
problem is the only problem is their striker department. Lautaro
yeah,
and
but that's what
Ramos.
I'm saying about Inter Milan. Everybody's saying Inter Milan is that team. And my thing is this: we've seen Inter Milan make the final, right, against Manchester City, and
Yeah,
honestly, they outplayed Man City on the day, right? I trust
yeah,
that manager of Inter Milan. I think
yeah,
Inzaghi is a top manager. I think that their defense is top. I think that
yeah.
their
When you look at
midfield. I
yeah,
think their midfield is solid. I think it's good enough to go to another UCL final. But I just
yeah,
question the forward line. Like
yeah,
Lautaro Martinez on and off, even when he was good last year. Like You know what I'm saying? Even the last 2 years, he's been phenomenal, right? The numbers say it. But the
Yeah.
thing is, like Turam, do I trust Turam? Do I trust
Nah.
these other guys? Taremi, he's kind of past it. He's not. It's not the
Yeah.
Porto Taremi. I don't know if I
Yeah.
trust the strikers of Inter Milan. That's the
Yeah. That's
reality.
why issue. Yeah. But when you look at it though, they only allowed one goal
That's
out
the
of eight.
thing. They
Yeah.
their defense is so good that their
Yeah.
offense doesn't have to be good. Have if Inter Milan, let's be real, if they had like a Rafinha or Lamine Yamal, they could win the
Oh,
Champions
they
League.
would
It's
kill.
easy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easily, because they have the back three in the midfield, Barella,
Yeah. Okay.
Calhanoglu.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay, let's talk. Okay, so Inter and Arsenal, both of these teams, let's combine them. Both of these teams
Okay.
won their games. You know what I'm saying? They
All right.
both won,
Yeah.
won their games. Arsenal, by the way, in a way, Barca, since they tied, you see that goal difference where it says 15 versus Arsenal's
Mm-hmm.
13, right?
Yeah.
Arsenal, in a way, I understand they won. They beat Girona. But the thing is that, honestly, this is not the best Girona team. I was thinking Arsenal, could they beat Girona by more? They had a missed penalty, Sterling, you know?
Yeah.
And Arsenal, if they won by more, they would have took the second spot and they would have been in a much better position. Now, they're not in that good position. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I feel like that being in this top two, I think it's going to be, people don't realize it now, but it's going to be better later on when we realize, oh, we actually don't have to worry about Liverpool. Because Arsenal, think about it, they're a team with injuries. I feel like that, honestly, Arteta should have gone for it. They should have went for more goals, avoid Liverpool, potentially, you know? And then you got Arsenal. Can they beat Barcelona? Listen, I'm a Barca fan, but I know
No.
people are
No.
saying no, but I still think that it's like 60,
No. But
65, 35. I still think we'll beat them, but I don't know. They got
we're
Gabriel, they
gonna.
got Saliba. Who knows? Saka might be back by then, whenever we play them, you know?
Yeah. But when you look at them, who's your striker though? There's nobody there though.
I hear it. All right. Hey, Adam is here. Big up, big up. What's it called? Botafogo won. He was watching the Brazilian league. Big up to Adam, bro. 2-1, fair enough. But guys, honestly, I don't know. This Champions League, I'm just real quick. I'm going on my screen. There is basically a bracket, bro. There's a whole bracket of how it works, how it's gonna go down. And bro, it legit, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks cool, bro. I can't lie to you. So I want to basically show you guys what's happening. So hold up, wait a second. All right, you know what? Hey, let me share my screen. All right, let me go
Yeah. Go ahead.
right now. Once again. All right, guys. I think you guys can see this, right? So basically, guys, listen. So there apparently, guys, there's gonna be a round of 16 draw on February 21st, right? And then there's gonna be a
Mhm.
playoff draw on January 31st, right? Which is actually
Yeah.
Friday, right? So don't think that
Yeah.
that day is too far from now. But guys,
Yeah.
basically, when you see Real Madrid and Bayern, they're not playing each other. They're actually definitely not playing each other. Basically,
Yeah.
what's happening this playoff is that I understood it now. Basically, Real Madrid are going to play Celtic or Man City. Bayern are going to
Yeah.
play Celtic or Man City. But what does this mean for Man City? Man City will definitely play Real Madrid or Bayern. Man City might be in the
Right.
mud, bro. I'm not going to lie. Man City is confirmed to play Real Madrid or Bayern, bro. I don't know. Who would you rather see Man City face?
Um.
Because for me, it's Real Madrid, easy. I don't think it's
Yeah.
because listen, I'm a Barca fan, bro. Like Real Madrid, you know, Man City, Pep Guardiola, yeah, he has lost to Real Madrid, but he has also beaten them. You know what I'm saying? He beaten them. Remember that 4-0 game that they beat them
Yeah.
at the Etihad? I think that Man City, you know, they're that team that you still don't want to face. Real Madrid don't want to face them. They're the higher seed. Bayern definitely do
Mhm.
not want to face them. I think Man City would actually beat Bayern Munich. I don't know if they'll beat Real Madrid, but I think that it'll be like 65-35 towards Real Madrid. Real Madrid versus if it's Real Madrid Celtic, I think that Real Madrid would destroy Celtic. I think Real Madrid would beat them
Mhm.
like 6-2 on aggregate, something like that, 7-2 on aggregate. I think that Man City versus Real Madrid, I think that's the game. And honestly, let's be real. The UCL script writers, that's probably what they want. How many times have they given us Man City versus Real Madrid, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. They
But
made
also, go ahead.
yeah. So yeah, with Madrid and Man City, they're doing again like the local derby, whatever the derby that they're trying to make, even though it's not really a derby.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's like those European derbies, like it used to be Chelsea versus Barcelona back in the day.
Yeah.
But listen, also, I don't know, other than this side of the playoff right here, I don't know what other ones are too interesting. I'm gonna say obviously ours because it's our team,
Yeah.
but what's it called? I feel like this one, maybe if it's Juve versus AC Milan, would be kind of fun to watch because it'll be like two Italian teams. What's it called?
Yeah.
Fighting for one spot. I think that would be honestly that would be
All right,
fun.
let's
But
go. Oh
also,
yeah,
look at this, NJ, real quick.
yeah.
Look at this. So Barca faces one of these four. Inter and
Hmm.
Arsenal are going to face one of these four. Let's just say it's
Yeah.
Juve and AC Milan, right? That make it through.
Yeah.
Let's say it's Arsenal versus AC Milan, Juve versus Inter. Like a lot of the
Oh.
big teams, you're gonna see a good round of 16. Outside of
Yeah.
this one, I feel like that this
Oh
one
yeah.
is like,
Percent.
you know what, say a group of death. This is the group of
Yeah.
life in a way because Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, even if you include Club Brugge, Sporting, Lille, and Aston Villa, bro, none of these teams are expected to win the Champions League. None of these teams are expected to go to the semis. Even the quarters would be a reach, you know? So I feel like that one of these teams are going to be in the quarterfinals is crazy, you know? And
Yeah.
actually, potentially two of them if it goes down that way. So, hey, man, this bracket, this draw, it's looking interesting. And do you have anything to say about it, bro?
Want to go each bracket for the playoff to see who's gonna win or not? You want to do that?
Can I do that? Is there
Yeah.
a,
Okay. No,
is there like
no, just
online?
what do you think gonna win? Dortmund, Atalanta, whatever. Let's like
All right, let's just
guess.
say because we don't know because Atalanta could play one of these two. Let's just
Yeah.
say it's Atalanta versus Sporting,
Yeah.
and then let's say
Who do you think
Dortmund
gonna
versus
win?
Club Brugge. All
Yeah. Who
right,
do you think gonna win on that?
if it's Atalanta Sporting, I'm gonna say Atalanta. Sporting's been in bad form. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Yeah. Yeah. I got Dortmund in Atalanta moving forward.
Yeah, okay. So if it was these, listen. Oh, this is sad. But let's just say it, flip it. Let's be consistent. Real Madrid, Celtic, Bayern, Manchester City. I'm gonna say City and Real Madrid.
Yeah. I'll say Real Madrid as well, cause
Okay, and
I
then I'll
mean,
say
I mean
if it's like
Bayern, but both
yeah.
Bayern and Man City are kind of like kind of like doing bad this season as well. So.
Yeah, that
So
would be a mid off, but I think Man City they've spent in
yeah.
January versus Bayern. I haven't seen
Yeah.
anybody noticeable come in, and people like Bayern are not that good, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Yeah.
tough games. You know, I feel like that honestly we had more tough games in this group stage. We played Bayern. You know what I'm saying? We played
Mm-hmm.
Dortmund. We still played what is it called? What was that other team? But Benfica away, I thought it was going to be hard. I didn't know Benfica was
Yeah.
having a bad year. We still have teams to play, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we had Monaco, we lost, bro. Like we've had a lot of tests, you know, in a way. Bayern, okay, to be fair, they probably had tests, but in a way,
Yeah.
it makes sense why they're lower. They just haven't been as clinical, haven't been as consistent. But what about this one? If it's AC Milan, Feyenoord, PSV, Juventus.
I got Milan and PSV moving forward.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say the same, but I wanted you to say Juventus. But hey, I do think. Listen, this is the thing. If Juventus changed their manager, because I don't know if
Yeah.
Motta is gonna do it. I think today they lost to Benfica 2-0. I think that Juventus. I think their fans might be out on Motta now, bro. I think
Yeah.
this was.
Yeah.
I'm not
Because
gonna lie. So I'm gonna
because
say the same thing.
here's the
PSV,
thing though.
Milan, huh?
Because here's the thing though with UV fans, okay? Like they're very demanding, but out of all the European clubs, their fan base, they're the most chillest, like calmest fan base. Like they'll give you chances, but if you don't show any promises, they're gonna kick you out.
Oh, I bet. Let's just say it's PSG, Monaco, Benfica, Brest. What would you say? What would you say over here?
I'll say Benfica. Then it depends on the game also, but I feel like Monaco can beat PSG, but uh, yeah, I'll say PSG and Benfica.
PSG and Benfica. Honestly, yeah, I think I want to say Monaco, but I'll say PSG, Benfica.
Yeah,
Um, okay, and then now if we had to just say the round of 16 matchups, let's just say lower seed, bro. If it was Atalanta, they would be the higher seed playing like the let's say what is it called? Lille. Like if it's Atalanta Lille, you know, with Borussia
yeah,
Dortmund with Aston
and
Villa,
Villa.
I think that
I
those
got
would be two
yeah,
tough games, you know. I
yeah,
mean,
but then I'll go for Atalanta win, then Aston Villa win. That's it.
yeah, I'll probably go for Atalanta. Actually, I don't know. I think I would go for Lille, bro. Lille has shown me that their defense is good. I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
say
yeah, yeah,
Lille, and
yeah.
I would say Aston Villa. Did you say Dortmund or did you say Villa?
Villa.
Yeah, I think Villa's solid, bro. And then if it was what Real Madrid playing what?
Oh my
Technically,
God.
should it be the higher seed? I mean, I
No,
don't
I
know.
think we're just going with the the same line.
Yeah, oh, I bet. Let's say Real Madrid Atletico. That would be crazy, bro.
Yeah, Madrid derby, bro, right away.
No, in a way, Real Madrid are gonna play Atletico or Bayer Leverkusen. Those are not two
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
games. Even if they beat Man City, like potentially Real
yeah,
Madrid might have to play Man City, then Atletico,
yeah,
then Bayer Leverkusen. Like that is not a given that you
yeah.
will win those games. Um,
Yeah, the Man City versus Leverkusen. I think Leverkusen might win it.
Oh, I would say Leverkusen actually, and then I would say,
Yeah,
actually, I'm gonna say Man City. I think that high line against Erling
yeah,
Haaland, I think you give him enough chances and he'll punish you. But Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, man, you know what? I don't care. I'll say Atletico. Why not? That's their bogey team anyway, bro. Like
yeah,
they can't beat, bro. And honestly, Real Madrid, they're the type of team that if they lose in the Champions League, they lose in the round of 16. Otherwise, they're going all the way to the final. You know what I mean? Or the
yeah.
semis. They're that
But
team, you know? Like I remember
mm-hmm.
when was it Ajax? Was it Ajax that beat them?
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you kind of have to beat Real Madrid early before they get going, you know? So
yeah, like
it's potential, you know? And
yeah,
Atletico,
yeah,
Simeone is not
yeah.
scared of them. Simeone is one of the
No,
only
no, no,
teams
not
that's
at
not
all.
scared of them.
Because here's the thing, though. If Atletico Madrid cannot beat Madrid, Madrid will win the Champions League. Straight facts.
I mean,
If they
I don't
can't,
know. We'll have to see how. I think they're gonna make the official bracket, but I think it's so we
yeah,
can only know this part. But let's say it
yeah,
was Milan versus Arsenal, because I'd say Arsenal still, bro.
I'll go with Milan, bro.
Okay, all right. Let's say PSV Inter Milan.
Inter Milan, bro. Milan
Inter
derby, bro.
Milan, yeah, Inter Milan,
Eh,
easy. I think that's the easiest pick so far. I
Yeah,
can't lie. And then,
because yeah,
so if we're doing
yeah,
same line, then it would be PSG Liverpool,
yeah,
and
and
Barca would dodge a bullet. I can't lie because PSG is the
yeah,
one team. Okay,
yeah,
so you'd say Liverpool, right? Liverpool too.
yeah. Liverpool and
And then if it
Barcelona.
was Benfica, Barca, I do think Barca would beat Benfica still.
Yeah,
But listen, I want to get to the chat because there are people in here. Big up to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody, legitimately. Because I haven't read the chat. I'm not gonna ignore you guys. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Because you guys could be with other people, or you guys could just be sleeping or doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? But guys, let me show this, okay? So I'm gonna read the chat. Adamson, Man City owns Chelsea. They got caught the high line that they won't do it against Real Madrid. Listen, bro, I want to see Man City versus Real Madrid. I want to see Marmoush playing against Real Madrid's
oh,
shaky
my
back
mosh,
line.
yeah, bro.
Big up NT. NT, big up to you. And how confident are you with Barcelona playing one of those four teams, NT? I want to know. Yeah, bro, I want Chelsea back in the UCL. Yeah, Chelsea Barcelona used to be a rivalry, bro, in the UCL.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
NT, we can play PSG. I put it off on the graphic earlier, but guys, we could still play PSG. It is one of the teams we basically can play the whole league, and then we could also play Benfica. It's legit League plus
Yeah,
Benfica. Um, and then Adam saying, yeah, Zir's ranting. Milan don't even deserve to be top eight. They play some bad ball. I can't lie.
yeah.
Milan,
Because again, they've been glad because again, because they were stuck with the old manager, and
yeah.
now that we have like freaking what do you call this? Since we have the new coach from Porto,
I
what do you
hear
call
you.
this?
I hear you. But I
Yeah,
think this is the thing, though. Milan, people say they play this. I think it's the best way moving forward for Milan because
yeah,
with Francesca, they were complaining, right? With
yeah,
Conceição, he's playing the
yeah,
Porto ball where it's a little bit of possession, but mainly transition,
yeah,
right? And the thing is that I think that suits their game. Think that suits Rafa
yeah,
Leao. We're seeing Rafa Leao score
yeah.
goals, get assists. Rafa Leao, maybe the other players, it doesn't fit them, but it fits Rafa Leao, and Rafa Leao is your best player, and you're supposed
Mhm.
to fit the system to your
Bro, I'm
best
telling you,
players, right?
bro. Telling you right now, bro. Give the coach the players that he needs for the summer. Yeah, they will be back for sure this
I
time.
think I think that honestly, Conceição, he won a trophy also. Like they won
Yeah,
the
right away.
Italian Super Cup.
Yeah,
They
2 days after, 2 days he got hired. He already won the trophy.
Yeah, bro, football heritage. Yep. What's it called? AC Milan. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. AC Milan are not the team that entertain you, but
Yeah,
I think that honestly, listen, the thing is this: AC Milan. Matter of fact, we got to talk about AC Milan. We're gonna have to go back
Yeah.
to that table because we were talking about the top four teams. We talked about Barca, Inter, Arsenal, and Liverpool, right? So,
Hmm.
guys, let's talk about the other teams because this, like, it's not just four teams that were part of this. And I'm gonna get to the chat once again in legit like 3 minutes. Give me like 2-3 minutes. But guys, I want to share this, guys, because not that, but not Barca's potential opponents, by the way. If we avoid PSG, honestly, because it's not like I'm scared of PSG, but if we can avoid them, I'll take it. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to be cocky, right? But
Hmm.
realistically, Atletico, right? I'm pretty sure they won. But my point is this. Atletico won, Leverkusen, Lille won, Aston Villa won. Atalanta, they drew, right? If they won, they would have went to the top 8. What I want to say is AC Milan, because we were talking about them. AC
Yeah.
Milan, people are fretting. You know they lost to Dynamo Zagreb today?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
lost to an eliminated
Yeah.
team, Dynamo
Yeah.
Zagreb. And by the way, they were already in the top 8. They had 15 points. They were comfy in the top 8 somehow, some way. They haven't really played that well outside of that Real Madrid game. And guys, AC Milan, this is I'm not gonna lie, that's a bottle job because you're playing Dynamo Zagreb. That's one of the easy teams. That's probably a pot 4 team when you guys got drew with them, right? And
Hmm.
AC Milan, bro, I can't lie, they sold because they just needed
Yeah.
what? They just needed to pick up a victory. Like you can't do
Yeah.
that against these small teams, you know?
Yeah. To be honest,
To be fair,
they've
that's
won.
what Barca have been doing in La Liga, and it just does my heading, bro. I
Yeah.
can't handle that, you know?
Yeah. It's too
Um,
much.
But also, hey, Man City, we got to speak on them. Man City, they survive. They win. They beat Club Brugge, who, by the way, still qualified. But at the time they do it, they didn't know because goal difference, they don't know what's happening in the other games. Club Brugge, they set up for a draw, but guess what? At least they did damage limitation. The goal difference wasn't too bad. And Manchester City, they survived. And honestly, I didn't want Man City in, right? But now that they
Hmm.
could potentially play Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, and honestly, it's going to be like a canceling out. One of the big teams is going to go out most likely. I'm like, I'm here for Man City, They're just going to,
Yeah.
Man City, honestly, I don't know. People are saying that they're contenders, outside contenders for the UCL. They got Marmouche. They got some role players, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
don't see that. I don't see that. Their defense still shaky. Their midfield, I don't trust it. I only really trust Erling Haaland when he gets chances. But Man City,
Hmm.
they survive against Club Brugge. What do you want to say about that, NJ?
Wait. Wait for Man City.
Yeah, Man City, they survive.
Yeah. To be fair, like it, it hasn't been the season that they wanted to because because they have too much injuries. Second, the players are getting old. So the problem with the top was he didn't buy the players earlier. That's the reason why they kind of lost title and struggling. But
Mm,
but I feel like I don't know because of Pep. Because knowing Pep,
that's crazy.
he will he will what do you call it, just change the gear right and start killing people right away like, slowly.
Yeah,
It could
bro. Also,
happen.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Slova and Bratislava and Young Boys, bro. 0 points out of 8 games. I'm not gonna lie. This is when people kind of question the Champions League quality at the bottom. I can't lie. 0 points out of 8, just getting smacked every day. That kind of sucks for those two teams. It's been rough for them. Honestly, I think it's better that they just leave. I don't. That's sad, bro.
This guy, bro.
Even
This
bro,
guy.
there's some disappointing teams. I'm not gonna count Girona because they lost, right? But at the same time, Girona, like, come on, you guys could compete it if Brest and Celtic, if those teams, Club Brugge, made it through. I'm looking at Girona and RB Leipzig, only one win for both those teams, and then other than that, 7 L's. Like, I'm looking at those two teams. I'm like, they kind of underperformed. I can't lie.
Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Yeah, bro. Also, bro, it's the thing is this. I would you agree with me that, bro? Like the top 8, I like that thing. I like that there's a top
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
But I
Like
would say, bro, 16. I know there's no way to do it, but like if it was like the next 8 make it like up to 16 and the rest are eliminated or go to Europa, at least these ones, I think that
yeah.
that would be more competitive in a way. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
then, because again, sorry to interrupt. If that happens, then yeah, you have to make a new European competition lower than the Conference League then. Because again, that's if if any the European the Europe I mean the Champions League team that drops down, they will go to the Europa League, right? Then the Europa League teams that didn't qualify, they will go to the Conference League. Then
All right,
Conference League teams will
guys. I'm
go
gonna
down.
share my good words, bro. But what's it called? I'm gonna share my screen once again in a couple minutes. But I want to get to the chat again. Um, NT said Italian teams is always difficult. Was yeah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Italian teams. We played Napoli last year, guys. The Champions League. It's not gonna be easy from now on in. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna be playing top teams. You're gonna be playing even the guys in the playoffs. Real
Yeah,
Madrid.
yeah.
You're going to be playing Man City potentially, PSG potentially. Guys, this is not going to be easy no more. The best is it's the knockout rounds about to start. The draw's on Friday. And we said Man City, they survive. That's the best word to say. Man City survive. And
Mhm.
people are saying that they're an outside threat. I don't think so. I don't think Man City are an outside threat. I would say the threats to win the Champions League still include, I would say Liverpool, then I would
Mhm.
say, let's say Inter, right? Let's say Inter. Then I would probably say maybe Real Madrid,
Yeah.
Barcelona. What else? After Barca, I would probably say that might be it. Maybe Atletico. Atletico's having a decent
Maybe
year.
Atletico and the dark horse will be Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. Okay, I like that. Um,
Kasi again, Leverkusen, yes, they don't have a European trophy, but you see in the past in the early 2000, they have the
yeah.
European experience heritage.
Santi Jimenez. Bro, I can't
Yeah,
lie. The Feyenoord team has been fun to watch, though. I can't lie.
yeah,
Feyenoord
yeah,
so
yeah.
far,
I'm not gonna
they
lie,
just
yeah.
score goals. They can score goals. And even when they lose, they concede a bunch. So they're kind of
Yeah.
fun to watch. NT said, I want PSG because of what happened last year. We need to show them who's the best team. I absolutely hear you. That's why I'm not ducking from PSG. If we play
Yeah.
PSG, we play PSG. You know what I'm saying? Let's beat them this
Yeah.
time. Honestly, they look
Oh my
like they're
God,
the
bro.
same team. They still look like the same team, right? They're gonna
Yeah, they
add
just changed.
Kvaratskhelia, fair enough, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, it seems like the same team. While Barcelona, it seems like they got a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like with Hansi Flick. I'll say this: like the league is not reflecting it, but you can kind of tell Barca
Yeah.
they fixed the one issue. They can score goals now for sure. You
Yeah,
know?
they can for sure, but the thing is, this year it's just like a free trial because next year that's when like the real membership like actually like
Yeah, bro. The goal for Barca and Hansi Flick realistically
yeah,
was win like two trophies if you can, Hansi Flick. Uh,
yeah,
Implement your playing style. You know what's not going to work? Implement your playing style. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're going
yeah,
to see what we need to buy, what doesn't work. So far, everything works. We just need a striker, left winger, natural left winger, and then probably we would just upgrade the defense, add some more steel in the midfield, maybe. And that's really it. And then you go again next year. But yeah. Big up Adam, by the way. Big up everybody who's here. Like up this video, by the way, if you guys
yeah.
can.
You have a question though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So saying uh, um what's your ideal thing for like for the season? Because we only won one trophy, right? What's your ideal for like the La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Champions League?
Like,
What's
I said
the
this off stream to some of my friends that are Barca fans.
yeah,
What I would say is
realistically?
that, bro, real quick, what I would say is this: Barcelona should be looking to win as much games in La Liga, go
Yeah.
on a run. Like, I'm not hearing the excuses of put all our eggs in the basket for the Champions League. I don't like that, to be
No,
honest,
no, no,
because
no. I don't like it
because
either.
bro, like what? We haven't won Champions League since 2015. Like we haven't made the semi since 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to be humble, bro. Barca should be
Yeah.
doing this. Barca should win La Liga games every single week that they can. Focus on La Liga. Flick legit said last week that La Liga is a priority. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I would say try to win the Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey, go
Yeah.
strong
Yeah.
against Valencia. Play the
That's
strongest
a
team.
must. That's a
It's a
must win.
quarterfinals. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Quarterfinals,
Yeah.
beat Valencia. You're in the semis. That's two-legged, right? Over two legs, I
Yeah.
trust us versus anybody, even Real Madrid and Atleti, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and if we're in a Copa del Rey semi and a Champions League semi, and we with La Liga still really tough to win, then I would say fair enough. I'll call it quits in La Liga if we're still 8 points behind. But that's in April. That's not now. right now.
Yeah,
Win
yeah.
La Liga games, win him. You know what I'm saying? There's no point to draw or make excuses that hey, let's just go for
So
the Champions League. You know?
yes, yes. So for you, it's okay that for the Champions League semifinalist minimum, Copa del Rey win trophy, and in the second
Yes.
place Liga. That's
Yeah,
okay
I
with you.
wanna.
Just
Bro, we haven't won the Copa del Rey in a minute, bro. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie. It's been like what
yeah,
2021, right? So
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to see us win the Copa del Rey, number one. Okay, like that's a trophy right there. Then I want to
yes,
see us UCL semis, right? That's what I said. I always
yeah,
said that from the beginning. UCL semis because Xavi got to the quarters and we didn't really rate Xavi. And you're getting a
yeah.
similar squad, legit. You don't get Yao Felix, you don't get
Mm-hmm.
Yao Cancelo, but you also get what's it called? You get Dani Olmo, you know, you get Pau Victor. Barcelona, realistically, I want to see quarterfinals, not quarterfinals, semifinals, and I'm expecting teams like Liverpool, right, to be there. I'm expecting Real Madrid to still be there. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but yo,
yeah.
big up to my guy TG. Big up to you, bro. No problem, no problem. But yeah, hey TG. By the way, did you catch the games? Because the games were crazy. You know, it wasn't like it was so crazy that it felt like that we forgot nothing. You know what I'm saying? It felt like an action-packed dream where you just like don't know what happened because so much things happened at once, and then you just wake up and now you're just looking at the table. All right, he watched the game. Fair enough. Adam, real quick, before I share my screen once again, guys, I'm gonna give my thoughts once again. But what did I say, NJ? I said that quarterfinals, we play Valencia, beat
Mm-hmm.
Valencia, win the Copa del Rey. You make the UCL semis, and in the league, try your best, bro. You already have won a trophy. The fans are
Yeah,
happy. You gave us some moments to celebrate. But I want the Copa del Rey. I want UCL semis, and try your best in La
yeah,
Liga. It's not over, bro.
yeah,
There's still so much
yeah,
games.
for sure. So say,
Um,
you and me man if or let's say another scenario. So we lose the quarterfinals, but we won the Liga and Copa del Rey. That's okay with
we
you?
lose in the quarterfinals, but we win La Liga and Copa del Rey. That's better, in my opinion. That's better because
Yeah,
we're not winning. I want trophies, bro. People always say, would you want to finish second? But then you go to the UCL. Like, bro, no. I don't care about going to the UCL final if we're going to lose. If you're telling me we're going to win La Liga, I win La Liga, but we get eliminated in the quarterfinals, I'll take it, you know? But if it's, well, you go to the UCL final, lose, listen, that's a great experience, but I'm not going to lie, Hansi Flick, bro,
nah,
you
bro.
asked him the same question. He's saying, give me the trophies. Let me add to my resume. What the heck? And same thing
I don't
for
want
me.
to
I
see
want to
that
see,
again, bro. Losing finals. Yeah,
bro,
cause
losing finals hurt. People don't know that. Losing
no, no,
finals hurt.
no, cause
Those
the
wins,
thing,
they
bro.
stick to
No, cause
you.
the
They
thing,
stick
bro.
to you in your heart,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No, cause the thing, bro. Cause I was 4 years old when I saw Barcelona lost to Milan in the final
Okay.
for
Yeah,
for
bro,
nil.
listen.
I am not seeing that again, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. But real quick before I show the UCL table again, Adam said yes. Legend of the club, Xavi. Do you think his legacy is like ruined a bit by behaviors? In a way, I would say Xavi used to get a little bit too emotional. Yup, yeah, he said that after.
Yeah,
Way too emotional, and he's just not the guy for the job. It doesn't
yeah,
matter that much. Like, I mean, it matters, but Xavi, you know what's crazy? A bunch of Team Spurs fans, I've seen them want Xavi. Um,
yeah.
a lot of
Juventus wanted
fans,
him too.
Italian teams, they want Xavi. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Xavi won that league title, and his stock is still relatively high. Not
Yeah.
like to the top teams,
Mm-hmm.
but like the B tier teams. What I would say,
Yeah.
the top European clubs that are not perennial winners, like Tottenham.
Mm-hmm.
I would even include like Napoli's. If Conte goes bad, I think that's a great job for Xavi. I think Juventus potentially good job for Xavi. But man, honestly, I don't know. But hey, bro, I don't know, guys. I listen. NT saying that it feel like I feel it definitely to win everything this year. Listen, bro,
Yeah.
I said Hansi Flick. If you can get me 2 trophies, I would not complain. But at the same time, I just don't want to see Real Madrid win. That's the thing. I just can't handle Real Madrid winning trophies, guys. I don't know about you guys,
Listen,
but I
they're too
can't.
good, bro, for
Listen,
winning.
that's
Like,
the fan in me. I can't see them win, bro.
I
Nothing,
swear,
bro.
bro. Ever since I've been watching football, right? And the last time that I saw Madrid become trophyless was when Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or in 2013. That was the last time that they went trophyless.
Yeah.
Ever since then, they've been winning either the Super Cup, Copa del Rey, or the UEFA Champions
Bro,
League.
listen,
Yeah,
guys. I'm gonna share my screen once again, guys, because we already talked about the knockouts, Barca's
hmm
potential opponents. If it's not PSG, it should be a dub. And if it is PSG, it should still be a dub, right? But the thing is this, all right, guys, the next thing I want to talk about, right? We talked about Man City surviving. We talked about the top 5, 4 teams, right? To be honest, guys, this draw, I don't know what to expect. Bayern Munich, I think that, listen, if we had to say, right, teams that could even contend, I don't think Bayern's involved, bro. Like, I think their defense is, we talk about our defense being bad. Their defense is worse,
No,
bro.
the defense is worse, bro. Because Upa, what's that guy again? His center back. Forgot his
The
name.
Korean dude, the Kim
No,
guy.
no, no,
Listen,
no, 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 not Kim. No, Kim's a decent center back.
Upamecano.
Yeah, Magano. Yeah, that guy. He makes a lot of mistakes, bro. He cost he cost Bayern a lot of goals, man. To be honest.
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Barcelona. What other game should I talk about or the result? Listen, hey, you know what? Real Madrid, let's troll them, bro. Real Madrid, great job. You know what I'm saying? You guys got a dub, but guess what? It doesn't matter. You're still in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That is
Listen,
my
guy.
reaction to Real Madrid winning. Great job. Still in the
Yeah.
playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And
No,
guys,
that's
listen, that might matter a lot. You know, what if they listen in La Liga? Imagine they have a second leg game against Man City. They're resting in La Liga. What if they're playing Osasuna or Real Sociedad? They could beat them. They could beat Real Madrid that day.
yeah.
And then in La Liga, well, Barca, they have like 2 less games than Real Madrid now. Atletico have 2 less games than Real Madrid. I'm expecting Real Madrid, one of those weeks that they play, whether it's Man City or Celtic. Listen, I don't care. I'm just expecting that even if they play Celtic, that's still another 90 minutes plus 90 minutes, 180 minutes that, they're not going to get back, right? And it's 180
Mhm.
minutes on their bodies. I'm expecting one of those weeks, potentially, possibly, probably, I hope so, that they drop points. You know what I'm saying? But Real Madrid, great job. You guys won. Bravo. Still in the playoffs, right? You know what I'm saying? I have to be shameless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dortmund, they won. Doesn't matter. Bayern, same with them. Um, and hey, Man City, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why people believe in them so much because every time in the UCL, listen, 11 points in 8 games is not good. Bro, when I call out my own club, that's the thing. You guys can't call me a flip-flop. I say Barcelona, when they're bad, they are bad, right? I've spoken already
Mhm.
about Robert Lewandowski. If we want to win the Champions League, guys, let me tell you guys one thing for free. Barca is going as far as Robert Lewandowski goes. I actually think the defense, I think it'll be manageable just because we score goals, right? As long as we don't play like Inter Milan. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro, we have to score. That's the number one thing. We have to score. We're probably going to be in shootouts. Guys, Lamine will show up. Rafinha will show up. I don't
For
know about
sure.
Lewandowski. I even
Danny
think Danny
Olmo.
Olmo. I think Ferran will show up. I have
Yeah,
more
correct. Yeah, both. Oh my God, bro. Imagine,
Ferran.
bro. Imagine this, bro. In a Champions League final, out of like losing no hope and losing hope, right? Like still in the 89 minute, and you bring Ferran Torres, score the banger goal. Oh my God, yo, that would be it.
It's gonna be sick, bro. This Champions
Yeah,
League, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, guys, in the chat, if you're watching, are you a fan of this Champions League format? Because honestly, I kind of am. I kind of am. I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie. I think it favors Barca in a way because Barca is always a team of consistency, right? Like in the
Mhm.
league, we win La Ligas in the Messi's era. That
Yeah.
towards the end where we won leagues, but we didn't win the Champions League, right? And what I would say that Barca have always been a club that consistency is more their thing. Play well, we win. Play well, we win. You know what I'm saying? But Barca, in a way, this league phase kind of it gives them 2 extra games. Remember when we lost out to Benfica and Bayern, and we went to the Europa League, right? If
Yeah.
we had 2 extra games, potentially we get in. Same thing when we went to the Europa League the second time with Inter Milan and
Mhm.
Bayern. I would say that if you give us 2 extra games, Inter Milan, they're hanging on by a thread, right? I think that
Mhm.
more games actually kind of benefits Barca in that way.
Yeah. Facts.
Adam saying, I have a question for you personally. Are you going to take Spanish classes to learn Spanish before you go to Spain? Listen, I would love to go to Spain. It might be in the works. Maybe not this year or next. But, bro, if I did, imagine the content, bro. Vlogs. What else, bro?
Bro. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, the best area of Spain is the Bilbao region, Basque region, Madrid, and Sevilla. It's the best. It's the
you don't think
best spots.
Barca's by the beach, though? I can't lie.
Yeah, but yeah, because of the beach. That's the only reason why they're well known.
Yeah,
But
I
again,
guess.
bro,
Yeah.
but Madrid, bro, it's a nice city, bro. Not even gonna lie. It's so nice there.
Yeah, bro. But hey, man, I can't lie, bro. Champions League. Let's just review this. What were the best games in this Champions League phase, like just in general? Because for me, I have to say Bayern versus Barcelona. For me, I think the Benfica versus Barcelona. I think those are like the two games that I gotta say for
Yeah.
us were probably one of the best games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
For
what other
sure.
games outside of Barca would you like add. Like I would say Man City versus Feyenoord because 3-0 up and then Feyenoord come back 3-1, 3-2, 3-3.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best games. What else, bro? What else would you add?
If if we're talking about like pure holding and like score from the counter, it will be Inter for sure.
Yes. Actually, I watched Inter versus Leverkusen. Leverkusen beat them 1-0, but that was the day I realized Inter Milan are a serious team. And Inter Milan
Yeah.
are a serious threat because even though they
Mhm.
lost, Inter Milan, they set up for a 0-0, right? And even though they don't score too much goals, the thing is this, bro, Inter Milan, they make you work for your goals. You have to
Mhm.
really work for your goal. It's not like you're playing Barca or Man City or even Real Madrid this year. Their defense isn't too good. Bayern Munich, where you just need like 2, 3 good passes in your end. No, man.
Yeah.
Inter Milan, you need like 7, 8
Yeah.
passes. The margin for error is so high. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mhm.
like, bro, or the margin for error is so low, right? Because
Yeah.
Inter
But,
Milan,
but
they're so rigid, and I don't know how they do
yeah,
it. Inzaghi,
bro.
bro, the guys he's playing in that midfield, Mkhitaryan, outside of Barella, it's Mkhitaryan. Who else is the other brother? They're playing old Premier League rejects, or not rejects.
Cananoglu was there. Cananoglu used to be a right wing reject from Milan. Now he became a CDM for them, and his
Bro, I'm
career
not
was
gonna lie,
revived.
bro. Inter Milan, they make you work for your goals. Like it's genuinely crazy how hard you have to work
Yeah, cause
to score against them. That's the only thing
yeah,
that makes me think about maybe Inter Milan people I understand. But I just tell them like Thuram, Lautaro. Fair enough, Lautaro scored that Copa America winner. But outside of that, for Inter Milan, do you guys remember what his penalty against Atletico Madrid? I think it was like last year. Bro,
yeah,
the worst penalty, respectfully. All right. Because Lautaro, big up. Respect for that Copa America win, that clutch winner, right? But seriously, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. Seriously, because he went wide, like wide. I don't know if he was trying to do like some trick shot, but I don't know.
yo, are you doing? Are you doing? Watching that game, the Milan derby? Watch along. Are you doing that?
It depends what time. I haven't done a watch along yet. That is not a Barca game. I can't lie on the channel. I'm just getting into the streaming thing, bro. Like I've only done it for
Yeah.
less than 2 months, but probably 6 weeks, right? Like realistically.
Mhm.
And honestly, bro, it's all about building a fan base.
Oh,
And that's
oh,
also,
damn, but it's early for you though.
yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's dude, the Barca game is gonna be tough for me to do. Bro, 5
No,
a.m.
no, no,
watching, bro, for Barca.
no, no, not the game though for the Inter Milan and the derby. Oh. It's too early
Bro,
for
you
you.
think that's early for me? That's bro. Listen, AC Milan enters only 9 a.m. for me, bro. I'm trying
Oh,
to do a
9,
Barca
9
game
a.m.
9
Oh,
a.m.
okay
Yeah,
then. Never mind.
yeah.
Okay then,
Bro,
yeah.
the Barca game kicks off at 5 a.m. though, bro.
5 a.m.
That's gonna be
Oh,
crazy for me. For you, it's gonna be 8 a.m.
oh shit, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Do you like the late kickoffs or what?
Yeah, I prefer like the 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, for
Cause
real, bro.
cause
Because
it's
that's 3 p.m.
perfect
for
for me.
you. I think that's 3 p.m. for you, right? That's
Yeah,
12 p.m. for me, bro. I
yeah.
can't
Oh, it's
lie.
perfect for you. Lunchtime for you. Lunchtime.
Oh, is that too early typically for you for like a 12 p.m. game?
Oh, no, top p.m. is okay for me though. But if
Bro,
it's like
5 a.m. watch along, bro. You guys gotta be there, bro. You guys cannot be. Are you gonna even watch that game, bro? 5
no,
a.m. Bro,
no,
typically
go
these
ask
games, like
Omar.
I'm
Yeah,
like a
ask Omar
super.
to
Go ahead.
join watch along with you though.
Huh?
Ask Omar to go like joint watch along instead. Just being you. 'Cause it's gonna be so sleepy and boring for you though.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Sometimes you get more fans at weird times, you know? Sometimes
Yeah.
people are not available at times. But honestly, guys, hey, if you're watching on the playback, this Champions League has served up some bangers. So many guys balled out. Lamine Yamal, great game from him. Rodrigo balled out. Usman Dembele, the guy scores a hat trick. He scores a hat trick. He scores a hat trick. He couldn't do that for Barca, but he does it for PSG because he found he found his shooting boots at Paris, and it kind of sucks because for Barcelona, if he had shooting boots, we probably won. We probably definitely win a Champions League, right?
Yeah,
2019,
100%.
right?
Oh my, that's the one that the fiber hunt me down because
Yeah, bro. I'm not even trying to
knowing,
talk about that, bro. Like real
yeah,
talk. I don't like talking about 2019 because for me, we had that Champions League wrapped up in the bag. Like it was almost
mm-hmm,
like, what I'm saying? We're just about to purchase it at the cashier. But guys, the Champions League, bro. This is what it does, bro. I can't lie. I don't know why I still love this competition. I don't know why. Bro, I haven't seen it come to my club in 9 years, right? Technically 9 seasons. And this is the 10th
yeah.
if we don't win it. So
Well,
guys,
I'm glad I saw like at least three of them at least. I'll keep it
yeah,
up. Yeah.
bro. I seen one, bro, legitimately fully remember, right? So, like, bro, I was like 10 years old when Barca last won the UCL.
I
I
was like
remember when
12.
Neymar scored, I was jumping around. I was happy that we won the
Uh,
Champions League, but I didn't think that this is how hard it is. I didn't
yeah,
think that
man.
Barca would not get to another Champions League final. Still, they haven't, in 10 years'
Yeah,
time. So, Barca, that's why I can't be too confident. That's why I say let's avoid PSG. That would be ideal. But guys,
yeah,
UCL draw is on Friday. We're probably gonna go for like 5, 6 more minutes, then we're gonna wrap up NJ, by the way. But
yeah, bro. Yeah.
also probably let's do this. We said teams that we're gonna get to the chat, by the way. By the way, if you guys get in the chat, if you guys are watching, you know what I'm saying? Um I feel like a lot of people are probably sleeping today because I did do this later than usual. But what I would say is that we said the teams that struggled, RB Leipzig, Girona, obviously these two teams, but these two teams, like, I'm just saying, like, they were never going to, like, probably qualify, but getting 0 points is just kind of embarrassing. You know what I mean?
I mean, wait for who? For
For, like,
Girona?
young boys in Bratislava, like, I understand
I
you
mean, come on,
guys
bro.
are, bro,
That's them,
0
dude. Like,
points. Come on, bro.
come on. It happened before many times before. Like, clubs when you used to have the old format, some clubs never won one game. Even
Yeah,
even
fair enough.
Celtic, even Celtic didn't win one
You
game
know
at some
what? This
point.
format is better for the underdogs because there's still spots for like four. Like, look, Club Brugge, Sporting, Celtic, Feyenoord, Brest. I would say they're like real underdogs, right? So what?
Hmm.
That's like five. There's like space for like 4 or 5 underdogs legitimately every year in this format. So for them, it's like the
Yeah,
games matter in between them. They actually does. So it's kind of good for them.
yeah,
But I want to say, what teams would you say overachieved? Because for me, I would say the lowest team that I would go is Celtic. But above from them, I would say that Aston Villa, man, they're fighting with
hmm
the big boys. Watkins, he's going to be, by the way, their striker. Duran, by
yeah,
the way, I don't know if you guys seen the news. He's going to Saudi
yeah.
Arabia.
Some Saudi. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's going to be Watkins.
caught
He's
me
their
off
main
guard though.
guy.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why. Duran is such a great striker. I don't like I wanted to see how his career panned out, but he's going to Saudi. But Aston Villa, Celtic, I would say they're overachievers. Lille for sure. And honestly, people might be surprised that I didn't rate them that much, but I have to say Leverkusen because I didn't know if Leverkusen was that team. Atalanta too. Atalanta is just unfortunate that they didn't get top 8. They got ninth. Ninth is good.
Yeah,
It's just that the difference between eighth and ninth is so big. Now you got to play two games in a playoff setting. Like that's tough, for Atalanta, Gasparini. I rate them. But I would say Atalanta, Aston Villa, Lille, Leverkusen, Celtic, probably the 5 teams I would say. And you know what? Club Brugge, big up to you guys from Belgium because you guys barely made it. And you guys, that's probably the whole goal for them to just make it to
yeah.
the playoffs. See another
I
day,
mean,
survive.
yeah. I mean, like with Bruges, like they're a big club in what do you call this in Belgium for sure. So
Yeah,
yeah, good for them. Like,
what would you
good
say is the
for
biggest overachiever? If you had to choose one team, though, because I would say Lille.
little been very consistent through the
Lille is
years.
good, but beating Real Madrid, they smashed, I think Feyenoord, was it 6-1 today? Like, come on, bro. Like, I didn't expect that. Lille is
Yeah,
actually
okay.
a good team. That is
Yeah, they're a good team. They are a good team. Because I
so what would you
mean,
say then? Who's the biggest if you had to say one team, the biggest overachiever? Who would it be?
Okay. Then yeah, never mind. Yeah, Lille. Yeah, Lille.
Lille, yeah, because
Lille.
if it's not Lille,
Yeah.
then I guess it has to be Aston Villa. Villa people rate though.
Yeah.
So like even if you
Yeah.
rate Leverkusen, Lille, Aston Villa, like bro, like at that point you're going to go down to like Brest or like you know what I'm saying? Like it's either
Yeah.
Brest or Celtic, right? So
I mean, Celtics not really a surprising one, but more of like Brest would be
all
the one.
right, guys. Hey, if you're watching on the playback, what a crazy Champions League! Like, comment, subscribe. That was the full recap. We covered probably like what, like 10 teams, right? We talked about
Mm-hmm.
Man City, Barcelona, Liverpool. We talked about Arsenal, Inter, Atleti, Real Madrid a little bit. You know, trolled them. We said congratulations on going to the playoffs. You know, um,
Yeah.
bro, we talked about at least 10 teams, right? And
Mm-hmm.
guys, it's been good watching. Big up NJ for being here. You know, a
Yeah.
little bit slower today because, you know, it's a time that I don't typically stream at. But
It's okay.
it doesn't matter. You know, people are going to watch on the
Yeah.
playback. I always see it's crazy how the playback, when I see it, it's like it doubles. Oh, not always doubles, but sometimes it doubles for the people that watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So big up to you guys who, if you're watching
Yeah.
it. And hey, NJ, any last words, bro? But what do you think about the Champions League? You know, it's so far.
I mean, it's been a great run for everybody. Like I like
Yeah,
the
bro.
form, like I like the format very well. It's so fun to watch. You
Entertaining,
know,
bro. Entertaining. It's kind
yeah,
of cool. And you know what? It's like new stuff in life. You know when people always say
yeah,
that they always say that, you know, basically it doesn't hit the same no more. Gaming doesn't
yeah,
hit the
but
same no more. Guys,
again,
it's new, the Champions League, real quick. New since it's new, it is hitting the same right now because right now it's like we've never seen this type of format. So because
yeah,
it's new, it's kind of exciting.
yeah. Like when you look at it, a lot of people don't like changes, but hey, man, like at least
Yes,
give it a
you're
try
right.
at least. Give it a
You're right.
try.
People did not want this Champions League. They didn't want that change. But guys, I can't lie. And if you're neutral, let's be real. This Champions League has served up some bangers, bro. I'm talking about Lille versus Real Madrid off the top of my head. AC Milan, Real Madrid. Even Real Madrid,
Mm-hmm.
Dortmund. They came back that game. You got Barca, Benfica. You got Barca, Bayern. You know, you got Bayern beating Dynamo Zagreb by 9. You know, could have been 10, could have been 11. You know, you had Man City, Feyenoord, I already said. You had Man City, Juventus. You had so many games, PSG, Man City. You had so many good games in this Champions League phase that you probably wouldn't get if it was the standard normal group stage where you're going to see Man City versus Shakhtar twice. Why do I need to see it twice? I already seen it once. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
bro, come on, bro. Like, real
yeah,
talk. Bro,
yeah. That's the best part of it, though. Like
and you know what
you
I
get to
like?
wait.
And my bad. I didn't even say
Yeah,
Sporting. You know what I like actually for the smaller teams? Sporting. They beat Man City, right? With Ruben Amorim when
yeah,
he was there, right? 5,
yeah.
what was it? Bro, or
4-1,
4-1,
I
whatever
think.
what it was. Sporting, guess what? We beat Man City at our place. Guess what? We're not going to your place. It's a one thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's a one
yeah,
time thing. So
yeah.
Bayern,
Like I
we
said,
we
hold
beat
that
you
though.
guys.
Hold that. Hold
So I would
that,
out. Yeah,
basically.
go ahead, NJ.
Yeah, basically, I think, yeah, hold that, boy. Hey, if you lose
It's
to us,
like
yeah, hold
hold
that.
that. It's legit that hold that. When people say hold that, bro. Listen, 4-1. And speaking about
I
4-1,
like it, bro.
bro, I like that. And all the underdogs probably like that because now the home games feel like it's double. Because guys, we beat
Yeah,
Bayern. Wait, let me put that 4-1. We beat Bayern 4-1 at our place. And guess what? We're not going to your place. We're just
yeah,
gonna
hold
see
that.
you can go back to your place and you
Yeah,
could just, you know what I'm saying, take the L with you. That's it. But we're not
yeah,
going to your
I
place.
like that though. I
I
like
kind of
that.
like that. Lille, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? They beat Real
you
Madrid
gotta
at
wait
their
next year
place,
though.
and
You
we're
gotta
not
wait.
going to your place. You know, it's
Yeah,
kind of makes it interesting. And I think the
yeah,
underdogs, there's more of a reason for them to win at their place, at least. And then
and
when they go away from home, they can park the bus there. But at their place,
and
they're going to come out to play.
yeah, and
Yeah.
because of that, bro, the small teams will get opportunity. They will get more money, and they were able to like develop new players, and sell it to the big clubs in one day.
Ruben
It works out.
Amorim, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sporting though, they've been collapsing. But guys, I've been going on for way too long now. I already said basically, guys, the Champions League is served up some bangers. I think that it's underrated. The setup, we didn't think
it's
that was
so
gonna be
perfect.
good, but honestly,
Yeah,
guys, it's been good. But hey, man, NJ, thanks for being here. Everybody
yeah,
in the chat, thanks you for being here. If you're watching on the playback and you guys are not subscribed and you watch this long, Guys, subscribe. Help your boy out. Road to 700 subs. 700, I did not expect that. The goal for this season was to hit 1K, and it's by the end of the transfer window. I'm going to give myself some time, I want a full year to hit 1K. But guys, if you
Yes.
can accelerate it, if you haven't subscribe, do so. Like up this video also helps the algorithm. But guys, subscribe. If you're in the chat next time, probably going to be a video maybe out in the next 2 days, a preview for the next game. We'll see. Things are happening. But guys, thank you guys for watching. NJ, big up to you.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thanks,
for
man.
being here. And guys,
Thank you.
peace, Visca Barca, and see you all in the next one.